my aunt, my father's sister, Miss Grace Monono. She's
Mrs. Lemme.
Hey, Madame Lemme. I forgot. So these are one of the people who raised me, grew me up, and saw me into wifehood, motherhood, childhood. She's been in all the transitions, and she's been a lot in my life. She displayed a lot of motherly affection and traditional rights on the traditional marriage day. So, Mommy Grace, I will have this opportunity. I'm so glad you had this opportunity to come here. I want to ask you something. What does it entail to be married? What are the things that you have to do in your matrimonial home for you to have a good relationship with your husband?
Wow. Just want to thank you for this wonderful opportunity. I didn't know coming here would mean I have to say something concerning marriage. But as someone who has been in it, the first thing you have to do, before I say that, when you are still in courtship, most of the time, we hide our identity. Like young girls, you hide it. Then when you enter the house, you start showing the true part of you. And your husband will not recognize the type of person he knew at the time of courtship, and now that you are. So what you have to do is show your husband your true self while in courtship and while as you enter the house. Secondly, your character. Your character portrays a lot in your marital home. Some of us are so nagging. Most women are so nagging. You know the type of husband, you in particular type of husband you have married. Somebody who will need you all alone, who will need you to welcome all the Christians, the women, and all without thinking otherwise. So you have to portray a good character. You must have another good character in dialogue. Whenever you feel pain, you feel he has hurt you, it should not be discussed with anybody, but right inside you. You should share it. Tell him, dear, what you did to me, I was not happy. And it ends inside your bedroom. I want to give us an example. I remember when my late husband was alive. That is what sometimes I would be so annoyed and that what knowing women, but they say, well, just calm down. What is the problem? He will bring down his voice, and immediately he brings down his voice. I have to fall for that voice. You must always learn to listen to him, because they are very slow people to talk. The men, the husbands, they don't react fast, but we women. Yes, we react a lot to talking, and when you follow that attitude, your marriage, you will not make it. You will not make it. But if it's somebody who does not talk, you are just lucky that he's a man of God. Others will slap you. Yes, others will slap you because they cannot stand that type of talk. Yes. So you just have to calm down in every situation. You calm down, you dialogue. Then you give him, when you realize you know that he likes this type of food or this, keep him comfortable. Give him what he likes to eat. Keep his house clean. Keep his bedroom clean. Keep him clean. Don't allow him to go out dirty. You enjoy your marriage. You enjoy it. Because he will always call your name outside. My wife cannot allow me this. My wife cannot do this. That's how men are. They're just like baby. Those are our first children.
It's about picking, I really picking.
Yes. You don't read, like your first became this now. You will just be pamper, be petty, vice versa, because into must know what you do like. Into must know what you do, you know, like, so that you know will use her as a stepping stone for annoying you.
Yes, Mommy. Okay, in your own opinion, what are the things that attract a man to become your husband? Aside from beauty, what else? Is this things you're telling me?
It's discipline. Most of the time it's discipline. I like this. I always put it as a discipline, character. Yes. beauty, most of the time, some of them just fall for the beauty, but it fails them in the end. It fails them in the end. Your discipline, how disciplined the wife is, will know whether she will make a good home or not. If you have that type of a wife, I always give examples. You know, we teach, I will always talk with examples. If you have that type of a wife who, as you are coming in, she's going out. I'm coming. Oh, God, there's food there. No, it does not work. But when you know that he's coming, you have already prepared the food. You serve him on the table. You put his food. Even if you have to go somewhere, you put his food for him. Then you talk with him. You say, dear, before you came, like, this is my program, but this is your food. Even if it's not around, you can still put in the flags to keep it warm, because it's not good to serve him cold food. Put it there, you keep it, put it on the table, cover it all the time.
That's it. I think the way to a man's heart is stomach.
Give him good food. Give him good food. He will never even think of looking out. Even you do him something, say, but that my woman, no matter if it is so, when it comes to my belly, she takes good care of my belly. She gives me what I want. Clean, good food, clean house. You know, when the house is clean, some people, you go to the house, you not even like to enter the house. Because things are just scattered everywhere. No, that's not the type of woman you have to be. That's not the type of house we like to welcome visitors. And that's not the type of husband, that's not the type of man your husband would not like to see you like that. Your husband will want, as he saw you, he thought of the facial look. Therefore, the heart and everything of her should be as clean as her presence.
Thank you, Aunty Grace. So I want to ask you something. What is the thing that is supposed to trigger any divorce, or what can demand for separation at a certain level in marriage, which you cannot compromise?
To me, I don't even just want to share that. All I will say, understanding. If you people understand yourself, you share your problems together, you'll never even think of divorce. But if you start sharing, you have a problem, you take it to one friend outside or this. The first thing is that before he saw you, he had friends. Before you saw him, you had friends. But all those friends are now bygones. Two of you, and that's why they say two make one. You must share together. You must share. There's an advice that the late mayor used to talk. He said, put a table in your room, 2 chairs. When you have any pain, the first person should sit on that chair before you go to bed. The other person comes and sits there. Then you start sharing. This is what made me. This is what happened today. This is what happened. You share it together. By the time you go to bed, that problem has been taken off. And you have to pray together. If you don't pray together, that idea of divorce will come to you. But if you pray together, you share your problems together. You don't share. I mean, if they don't come and tell me, Aunty Grace, oh, my husband did this to me, I'll tell you, go back and solve your problem alone. Because when we parents start interfering, we spoil the home. Because I want to support you. You are my daughter. I will know whether it's wrong or right. I will not say no. My daughter is correct. I will not want you to inflict pain on my daughter. No. I cannot stand it. But which is not good. You know how we parents react. But you learn to share your problems. Forget about second party, third party. Understanding, dialogue. You never think of divorce. No matter what. The Bible itself says God does not favor divorce. So how can you even think of it that it will come your way? You were going there for one, that is for better or for worse. You then bring it back.